Is team registration still open?
May applause greet you? Yes, you can register. Oh, wait, you're Contender Looper. Do you wish to register a new team? But aren't you...
Plans changed. I'm no longer with the Bow of Legions. This is my new partner.
Oh, I see. Allow me to register you again. Have you settled on a name for your new team?
Warrior, why don't you do the honours? We Septimontian. All right, the name is settled. We'd also like to apply for the special qualifier, please.
Of course. Please wait one moment.
The Gladiators Aegon happens year-round in Septimont. Training matches, exhibition games, but we're after the Aegon of Champions, the biggest event held every 4 years. There are 2 stages, a points-based prelim and an elimination round. The prelim is almost over. The elimination, I've earned enough points from the regular matches to qualify for the finals, but since you're a new contender, you'll need to win the special qualifier. If we defeat higher ranked opponents, we can secure a spot with fewer matches.
Just the 2 of us. Is it 2 on 2?
Exactly. It's one of the reforms the new FO made to the Aegon. And of course, our Echo partners will be joining us in the arena too. Echoes aren't just companions to us, but proof of our strength. Hunting them, taming them, and learning to live with them is the first lesson every... Now, it's time to step into the arena.
Registration completed. Happy hunting, contenders.
Let's see how well we work together in the arena.
Are you ready for the Gladiators Aegon? Happy hunting, Glad.
Wuthering waves versus molten fighting. Let the Aegon begin!
And the Tempest!
Perfect teamwork! We make quite the hunting party. Oh, that was perfection! I haven't felt this alive in ages! I could finally focus and savor every moment of the fight. Oh, thanks, Warrior. Teaming up with you was the right choice.
And these are...
Tadars, these little ones love it. They're more fired up than usual. Looks like your performance really won them over.
They're just as lively as the baby...
This city does know how to keep spirits high. Anyway, we've secured our first victory. The next, if we take down the top-ranked team there... Oh! Contender Looper! Please! Sign for me!
It's you! In the flesh! But why would a star like you be in this? It's impossible to get a ticket for your matches. Oh, I wish I'd known soon.
Did something happen with the Bow of Legions, Contender Looper? Who's this new gladiator you've got with you?
Oh, that's front page material.
Hey, make some room! Looper, I loved your performance. Please, will you...
I'm sorry. It's been too long since I fought outside the Colosseum. All right, everyone. We need to make a swift.
Okay. But how?
Easy. Just hold my hand and don't let go. Good. We made it out. Whew. I'll let the staff at the next arena know we're coming to avoid the same chaos there. Matches are the bread and butter for gladiators. The famous ones rarely take on impromptu matches. That's what caused such a stir. But now, word about our new team is gonna spread very quickly.
Can you keep up?
What was that smirk about?
Oh, me? I just sent word to certain people. Too much modesty is a double-edged sword. So, that's how my family, the Silvers, have kept their position. All lions and wolves tear each other to pieces. And with the illegal betting they're running,
Are you planning to muddy the water?
the waters are already so... But it's still better now than it was before. The mess they made before the current effort took over was...
May applause greet you, Luke.
Huh. I see you've been... Haha. He...
For a manager, isn't the skill of... Domina Julia Silva hoped you'd... But it seems you've found yourself a new ally. I dare say her hopes...
And? What's your point?
How disappointing. Not even a hint of charm. Feeling confident about this new team of yours? What do you think your chance...
With me and this warrior? One? Enough, Cartor. Spare me the games and... Are you involved in the Silver's match fixing?
No. I do.
Fair enough. You may leave now.
Dangerous question, Looper. Think carefully. Sil, I've never doubted your talent, but these are the...
I know the rules well enough. I just wonder if Domina Julia...
Is this Carter also from House Silva?
Not exactly. He's a free man, though he's handled Bow of Legion's business for the past few years. Look! Huh. Once we cross the Hero's Way, we'll get to the capital... Hill District. For centuries, countless gladiators have walked this very path to Colosseum Olympus, just as we are now. The next qualifier is just ahead. Once it's over, we can take the cable car to the upper city. On an autumn day, the view as you ascend and the breeze on your face can truly lift your spirits.
Are you ready for the gladiators, Aegon? Happy hunting, gladiator.
Wuthering waves versus blue fury. Let the Aegon begin.
Judgment strikes! One more time. Unfettered by malice!
Fierce attacks. Shame it's only exposing your weaknesses. Great work! Your skill is fueling my bloodlust.
Cardothea, standing on the water. That abnormal sensation came over me again when my sword struck the contender's echo. All the echoes in Septimont seem to exhibit unstable power, but it seems like no one else has noticed.
Contender Lupa isn't in the Power of Legions anymore.
Just 2 days before the finals as well.
Is it about the money?
Without the silvers...
Quiet down! Where are you hearing these rumours? Oh,
Everyone thinks they know the real truth. But consider this.
Let's go, my fellow warrior. It's all going.
I've been meaning to ask.
A body of water. Yes, but it's been abandoned. If you want to try looking for her, we can start there.
Thanks. And
Yes?
those people just now, they talked about match fixing.
I didn't have time to gather enough proof before I left. Besides, this isn't the right moment. Once we win the Great Aegon, I'll make... A strong warrior with a kind heart. Rare traits for a hunter. Honestly, I don't care what people say. This kind of thing happens every day in Septimont. If you can't handle it, you won't like. Tarnishing rivals' reputations is one of their usual tricks. Besides, now I have a reliable warrior by... No worrying about whether my teammate can keep up. No dealing with petty politics. Thank you for that, my fellow warrior.
A good village point.
Why would the place you mentioned be abandoned?
Because of the first dark tide in Raguna. Oh, you know what a dark tide is, right?
Yes.
Due to certain safety concerns at the time, the main city district was relocated further up the hill. You said Cardothea might have been here. Do you have an idea of where she passed through?
I think somewhere over there.
Ah, that's where the statue of Hercules is.
this is the place.
How?
Through the connection we share.
Alright then. I'll wait here. Good luck. How's it going? You look frustrated. That's right. I'm Hercules. His statues once stood tall on both sides of the street, watching over the heroes of Septimon as they set out. Back then, the chimes drifting up from the city with the finest sounds of glory. Beware of the Kerosaurs lurking below. Those tacit discords will ambush anyone who falls into the water.
Are those the city's ruins down there?
Yes, remnants of the old district. We rarely use this route since it's too dangerous, but some thrill seekers come here to hunt tacit discords. It's a bit Cartathea. I've never heard that name before, but it feels strangely familiar.
Someone's still alive. Are you okay? You seem like a local.
I'm managing. I can still move, but I'm exhausted. The white tidal blight follows me wherever I go.
Tidal blight? What's your name? That's all right. Memories can be recovered. And so can I've only just arrived here. All of
Who are you?
My name is Cartathea. I'm Raguna's. I'm a wandering knight from Raguna.
A wandering knight.
Don't worry. I'll take care of them. Come forth and face my blade.
Welcome to my city, Griffon's fortress of Capitolini Hill.
Who
Oh, some minor noble houses that didn't make it into the Aegon. But in Septimont, strength. The Aegon isn't just about fortune. It's a way to fight if the heir of a noble house isn't strong enough. So, if a noble's been living it up, they'll end up broke and thrown out of the city after paying high patronage fees for a gladiator who doesn't eat. Strength is everything. That's how it works. You fought your battles. For most Septimontians, the Aegon isn't just an event. The victors show no mercy to the defeated. People here despise weakness, worship strength, and crave glory. Where you come from doesn't matter. Prove yourself, and the crowd will scream your name. But if you can't keep up, if you're not chosen, oh, come to think of it, we haven't had anything to eat since those 2 matches. Right, I know just the thing I want you to try. Oh, I can already smell it. Can almost taste it. Fulvia! 2 large platters, please. Oh, it's Lupa!
I heard she left the Bow of Legions.
That's enough, folks. You know the rules. No gossip outside the arena. Just dig in. Still got that fire, huh, Fulvia? You should talk. Finally cut ties with the Silvers, eh? With the way they handle the share of profits, you should have left sooner. Well, back then a strong backer was a...
So, this is your new partner.
Looks like you can handle yourself.
Well, well, you better prove it in the Aegon then. By the way, Heart Paw is sold out today. I guess the celebrity branding really worked.
What? Oh, come on!
What's Heartpour?
A drink I endorsed. Most of the drinks I promoted were... but this one's actually really good. If my name's on it, you don't have to worry about quality. It's just that... Anyway, I'll get you a taste of Heartpaw later. For now, let's enjoy the meal. So, fellow warrior, any stories to share? There is still much to learn about each other.
Hey Lupa, got a message from old Abius. He said the new batch of restored footage just arrived, including those about Contender Mia.
Oh, thanks! Oh, I almost forgot with everything going on lately.
Restored footage.
Recordings of major matches or famous contenders. Helpful for those who want to learn from them. F4 Augustas are the most popular. 4 years ago, but I prefer watching Contender Mia's matches over any of the past champions. I think she's got real heart. You can feel it, even through the recordings. The way she threw herself into every fight.
Do you think we'll face her in this Aegon?
Not likely. She Some say she got tangled up in illegal betting scandals. Others think the pressure from her manager drove her to leave Septimont. Still, it's frustrating to just disappear halfway through. If you fail to make it to the end, people will see you as nothing. Solace never disappoints. Their dishes hit the spot every time. Now that our bellies are full, time to relax. To Leonidas Hotel. It's the best place for travellers in Septimont. I've got a long-term rental there myself.
So, how much would it cost to stay in?
Ta-da! Welcome to your new spot. It's a lifetime suite, and it's yours. The Black Shores, huh? I'd love to see it one day. Maybe when the time's right, I'll venture beyond Septimont and explore the world out there. You know, gladiating means everything to me. I really, really love it. I know I'm lucky. I know what I want and I'm doing what I love. Compared to those drifting through life, I've already been given so much. But sometimes, well, I was born for this, but I can't help but wonder, what is it that fills me up when I'm under those lights? My passion, if one day I lost that favour, would I be more helpless if that day comes? Would I still be able to say I love this life? You're right. Tomorrow's the semi-finals. We'd best get some rest. Good night, my fellow warrior.
Words. Lines of them. All around me. And music coming from above.
This is but an illusion. One of the nights, one of dreams. Not like the spectacle you saw in the glimmer of the carnival. Here, I am not your foe, nor can we harm each other, should we so wish. Lay your blade to rest, if only for now. 'Tis a pleasure to see you again, on this special stage. A city wild and beautiful, chasing endless glory. Tell me, does Septimont please you as much as Raguno once did? Ah, so it is she you seek. It appears this special resonance. Let's take our time. I would like our talk to be pleasant. No one will bother us here. I have an associate who adores the heroic tales told throughout this land. For this reason, the missing girl you seek and the anomaly you sensed in Septimont, that you could call it an obsession of his. Every hero's tale begins with a trial. Your wisdom and courage, your compassion and resolve, your hope and madness. Will they be strong enough to carry you through the trial? To make you the hero of the story? Read it. I hope this story speaks to you. The answers you seek lie within these pages. If we continue to meet as foes, the symphony grows monotonous. I confess I find it rather uninspired.
I'll ask again, Frolova. What are you doing here in Septimont? And why give me this?
I am giving this story a little nudge. As of now, you and that blessed maiden from the tower are deeply into.
So you're not the only overseer active in Rinascita. Scar, your nameless ally, and you. The Fraxidus seems to revel in the company of those with twisted obsessions.
It's not as you imagine. You've already met my associate, you see. He trusts what he sees, not the words of others.
I've already crossed paths with him since our...
As a creator, he always hopes his characters will craft twists and turns that he himself cannot foresee. He believes that the closer one stands to the protagonist, the greater their influence over the tale. But the true lead of the story has yet to emerge. I gave you this play so you can see the ending. That gladiator girl will be the harbinger of the dark tide in Septimont. All glory will be consumed, and the pride of heroes will dissolve within a blackened maelstrom. Such is the finale she holds most dear. This is a short story, one that only lasts 3 days. When the final match concludes, so too will this story. You could claim the spotlight by ending her life before the curtain falls. Change the ending, and the tragedy is averted. But should you falter, or worse, warn her of what's to come, the consequences will spiral far beyond anything you can imagine.
What you're proposing, I do. Tell me, what reason do I have to trust a word you're saying, Frolova?
You don't need to trust me. The choice lies with you. It is a freedom we all hold. Even the wildest imaginations draw from what already exists. So it is with this story. It follows a template, and even its creator cannot escape its confines. Choose wisely, Rover. Time is still on your side. For now. I look forward to your performance in this grand finale.
Morning, Philip. Huh. You don't exactly look well.
Frolova may not have told the whole truth, but there's no denying the that fleeting image. Lupa turning into that unfamiliar girl. I need more clues before making any decisions. I'm fine. Just a bad dream. Let's get going. Our next stop is the Colosseum Olympus, right?
You got it. Let's get going. so high. I'm my biggest fan. As expected, the Silvers chose.
You knew this was coming?
Of course. To them, Domina Julia must be here. She wouldn't miss a moment like this. She's shrewd and exceptionally capable, but arrogant to the core. She's convinced that she's always right. She doesn't believe in talking things through, thinks it's for the weak. So we'll show her we don't need rigged matches to win. We'll win with pure strength.
Have passed, and I stand before you once more, not as a gladiator, but as a witness to the start of this grand event. You all know well that gladiatorial combat is the lifeblood of our ancient and mighty city. Seize power and fight for victory. Once, we fought to survive on the seas. That same instinct courses. Remember, those who cling warriors by the eternal sun. I look forward to the rise of new heroes in this Aegon. Let the Aegon begin.
Come, my fellow warrior. Victory is ours for the taking.
Are you ready for the gladiators, Aegon? Happy hunting, gladiators!
Wuthering waves. That is the vow of allegiance. Let Aegon begin.
Let's settle this, Emilio. Fair and square. Perfect teamwork. We make quite the hunting party. Nowhere to hide.
the dark tide in the inverted tower.
Thanks, my fellow warrior. Can't win, so you play dirty in the arena, huh? You make me sick! Esteemed Ephor, in this very match, the Silvers stooped to
Speak plainly, gladiator.
This spear! It was a gift from Dominage back then. I trusted the Silvers completely, never once doubting their intentions. That is, until I chose to leave them. Now in today's arena, this spear spiraled out of control. I knew it. I said you.
Of course. And your proof? Honorable Ephor, I guarantee this spear will withstand any scrutiny. Lupa, you owe your fame and fortune. Allow me to remind everyone how Silver does not cower nor fear defeat. So tell me, Lupa, who is truly desperate to destroy whom?
Enough of this disgrace. Stop your performance, Jester. That's Yuno, the priestess of Septimont. She rarely leaves the temple and only shows up. The heroic spirits of the moon and stars have long seen through it. These hollow lies taint Septimont's sacred arena. Guilty. I knew it. I said you was.
It's obvious.
I said you was.
No chance.
No, I said it.
50 face. That can't be right. It's typical, isn't it?
Augusta, banish the Silvers from Septimont. The priestess can foretell fate, but... This can't. This is very confusing. Guilty. The temple has spoken.
That's outrageous. Unbelievable. Despicable stuff. Yeah, I do too. Yeah, they're guilty.
Julia Silva. I know your family once stood for centuries, but today, you dishonor their legacy. Do not disgrace them further, Julia. Leave Septimont. Do not ever return.
As you command, Ephor.
Your performance just now. That wasn't an outlander. Fight well, both of you. Do not disappoint me or Augusta in tomorrow's final. It seems there's still some time before the other semi-final concludes. Let's head to the lounge for a break.
Let me cut to the chase. F4 Augusta's swift decision sealed their fate.
Who's to say? How could I predict Dominant?
Regardless, House Silver has been banished. Even if they deceive...
Skip to the end, Cartor. You're not here to catch up or spread gossip.
Fine then. I handled the Silver's sponsorship of the Bow of Legions, and I can ensure the damage to your career is minimal.
Deal. But we'll need new terms.
Always ready to...
The Silvers lit the spark, but you turned a blind eye to what was happening.
Fine.
Wait! You didn't come to me just for money, did you?
F4 Augusta, the fiercest hunter...
Finally some peace. What a day. F4 Augusta had decades ago. The great Aegon carries immense weight for the city. And I guess that's why she chose this moment to act. The priestess of most prophets spend their days in the temple, but Yuno's different. She prefers to spend her time in the hunting grounds. Born during an eclipse, she's the most gifted among her line. Impressive. That's right. I owe you.
That fleeting frequency. Lupa, can I...
Here you are.
I can't feel that Lupa, does Domina Julia believe in the Sentinel?
Well, if anything, she despises the acolytes in Raguna. Her obsession with titles is for the glory that comes with them. She prides herself on being the perfect Septimontian. It's highly unlikely she'd believe in the Sentinel.
I see.
Sorry. Lend me your shoulder for a moment. I'm a bit tired.
Go ahead.
Oh, wow. That's settled. Looks like the other two teams have wrapped up their match. The semi-finals are over. Finally, we can leave and get some rest.
Contender Lupa! Oh, congratulations on reaching the final! Oh, and you're performing...
Lupa, did you notice any signs of match fixing involving House Silver before? About that?
I told you not long ago, the Bow of Legions has been exploiting their gladiators. But no one dared to speak up.
If you win the final, you will have the whole of Solace raising their drinks to your name.
All right, everyone. I'll chat with you later. But first, let's give my fellow warrior a moment to breathe, okay? He's new to Septimont. I'm sure none of you want to get carried away and leave a bad impression on an Outlander,
Go. Find somewhere quiet to rest. I'll meet up with you once I've dealt with all this.
To shine or to die. Merely two sides of the same coin. Bang. The white has been dyed red. Can you keep up?
It's been hit.
Lupa. She thought it was just the Silva's dirty trick. And did Verlova said her associate can weave fate and stories. But it's unlikely he can freely bend the fabric of reality. If this isn't the real world, I could take more drastic actions. The best approach is to stick to my original plan. Wait for Orsinosa to appear. I also sense Cardathia's frequency on Lupa too. And she's here. In the meantime, I need to figure out that overseer's...
Boss, why the long face, huh? Something getting you down?
Buling, why are you here?
I'm here for sightseeing. How could I miss the Great Aegon? It's Septimon's signature event. You are the one to break the deadlock. You've noticed it, haven't you, boss? Septimont is caught in some anomaly.
How much do you know about it? This is our second...
I can feel it, but I don't know where it's coming from. Every time I get close, it slips away like smoke. But now, I'm sure of it. If I want out... Oh, yo. But Taoists have their rules, can't say too much. But helping you helps me. A little. Here, take this. A little something? Seeing isn't believing, but...
What do you think? The finals, Nick. She's done well so far, but
She'd better not slip up now. I've bet a fortune in the underground. That John fellow promised she'd win no matter what.
John. Listen, she's got all sorts of talk round her. Not to mention, she's originally from Raguna.
Buling. She's gone again. I remember Lupa mentioning a gladiator named Mia. Frolova said the story only lasts for 3 days and ends during the final. The bell on this mirror is jingling. The closer I move in that...
That gloomy gladiator from Vicky.
John, I know you can't bear to lose your golden...
Easy, easy. Haven't I already She's not losing it every time she steps into the arena, is she?
She's not the only one under pressure. They're planning to bring Kerasaurs into the fine. Tell me, how can I trust a fighter like her to win the final?
I know Mia's unraveling, the hallucinations, the hysteria.
Did you know she cries in the lounge? Can you believe it? She can't even connect with the audience, including her fans.
We have no choice. The people of Septimont want to see her fight. If we take her out, the complaints will bury us. The star from Raguna, the champion of Septimont.
That gladiator...
Oh, absolutely.
But for someone with her fighting skills, it's shocking how far she fell. I thought she'd be done after that.
Oh, yes, it's tragic. John will wring every last credit out. My dear Lucius, you've...
Oh?
The commoners who bear grudges against the Senate, the vultures, they're eager for chaos, bloodshed, and...
Delightful. Nothing like a bit of spectacle.
It hasn't been all bad. But I know my limits. No matter how much I push myself, I love this. Gladiating. Just stepping into the arena. But here, I can't treat it like a hobby.
to be seen, to hear them cheer for me. Their laughter, their cheers. Oh, I want to win. And... oh, divinity.
Warrior!
For an instant, I felt it.
Whew. I finished talking with the heart pour I wanted you to try before. Chilled is the best way to have it.
You need to rest before continuing this investigation. Your strength is spent.
Thank you for your...
We're both from Rinascita. The blessings and freedoms they grant. I wish to share them with everyone across these islands.
The tidal blight is spreading.
It's okay. Do not let it break you. One thing is certain. This we just need to find out why and who's responsible. The clock is ticking, but we still have a chance.
The mastermind behind...
Don't worry, I'll handle it. Compared to the darkness that once whispered in my ears, a tangible enemy is easier to face. Besides, the Righteous One will notice this anomaly when he arrives. Our moves so far will guide him forward.
You really trust him, don't you?
Yes, very much. Trust in yourself too. One day, you will reclaim. As for those vile intentions lurking in the dark. Now, shall we continue the investigation? Are you ready?
Absolutely. This is so exhausting. Dealing with these headaches takes more energy than fighting in the arena. If it's about tomorrow's final, maybe you should relax a bit.
Lupa, can you tell me more about Mia?
Sure, but...
I'm just curious. I overheard some people talking about her earlier.
Well, contender Mia. I first heard about her from... Julia didn't like her. Probably because they once competed in the same Aegon. Mia disappeared after claiming the title, leaving that Aegon without an official champion. An ignorant fool! That's how Julia described her. Back then, I'd just been purchased by the Silvers, and I got curious. Turns out, Mia spent almost all her time out of the arena training. Beyond the barest of needs, that kind of dedication wasn't well regarded. Rumor has it she got caught in dirty match fixing. Everyone has their breaking point. If she ran because of it, I don't blame her. Well, maybe I just handle these things better. Or maybe I just don't care about people's expectations. I'm not above the commercial events. It's how I made a name for myself. Applause comes and goes, but the things that matter, facilities, resources, Septimont has its shadows, but some things still have to get done. I don't mind being used as long as whoever I work with knows where the line is. I know it's easy to turn a blind eye to the dirty games, but that's... The Silvers played dirty in the arena I hold dear. They trampled over a line that should never be crossed. So, we're done. Look at it. To the great city of Septimont. Today's the final! Let's go! May victory be ours, and may you find the one you've been searching for.
The wind rises.
Warrior, look over there! That's Arsinosa!
So that's the guardian echo of Septimont. There's something different about this Arsinosa compared to the one I saw confronting Cardiff.
Hold on. I forgot to tell you something yesterday about me decades ago. During the Great Aegon, Mia disappeared on... The current 2-on-2 matchup was only introduced thanks to Augusta and her predecessor. Before that, the matches were... Gladiators were thrown into a chaotic free-for-all. To hype up the event, the organisers would unleash hordes of tacit At least, refined by flames and tempests, all that endures eventually becomes part of Septimont's legacy.
The day of Arsinosa watching. If you seek the glory of Arsinosa's blessing, then fight with every. Show me if any of you fall.
Listen, my fellow warrior, are you ready to win this with me? Wonderful.
Wuthering versus Beast Ready. Let the Aegon begin!
Strange. Sliding sensation again. Carly's frequency is getting stronger. Hopefully this helps.
I never doubted that he would end up here.
We'll face judgment!
Just as humans came to me, filling that dark tower with light. He has already given us salvation. And now, though we stand apart, we still fight together. The guardian that won. Protected the glorious seconds. Now reduced to this. Tragic. Charge forth with me. Furious tides, split the heavens. Repent, for silence beckons. Vexing mouths. The haunting whispers return. Time, rise and crash. My blade, purge all evil.
Such is that lesson.
The formidable power once wielded to guard Septimont is now tainted by the dark tide. Sentence, behold! Vexing noise. The haunting whispers return. If it's a deal you want. True form revealed at last. Charge forth with me. I will grant you release and uncover the mastermind behind this chaos. Charge forth with me. Windstorm, sweep all away. Oceans,
Bow before me. Torrents, rage. Ruin is imminent. Vexing malice. Ascend furious tides. Split the heavens.
Such is that destiny.
Righteous one, I'll be waiting for you at the end of the story.
What's wrong? You seem like you're...
Lupa, how did we win?
We defeated our opponents?
I see. The bloody Aegon I experienced definitely wasn't a dream. It was like the real world overlapped with the anomalous one. I kept seeing Lupa and Mia overlap with each other as well.
Brilliant performance, warriors. Remember, this is more than just a title. It is a testament to your own... This medal once belonged to us, but I divided it into two. Just as we fight alongside echoes, the glory of Septimont is upheld by heroes who support one another to remain steadfast. Fighting alone is commendable. However, the high tide draws near. I want all warriors heading to the hunting...
That's interesting. Augusta, look. Another two have earned Arsenosa's blessing.
You've done incredibly well.
As a gladiator, it's a great honor to claim the title. Let's savor this moment of glory and joy.
You plotted this tragedy.
No, madam, I wouldn't take all the credit. The architects of this tragedy were the Septimontians themselves. A collective murder so entered. But I must admit, I'm astonished you would endure all this for strangers and lands you've never set foot on.
I don't need any grand reason to slay a villain like you. The Threnodian once sought to pull the entire and so will you.
Madam, surely you know you alone cannot undo my story.
Alone. He will come here and find a way to finish this. And I will make your so-called perfect play silent, hollow words. The dark tide engulfing the city of glory. All shall be swept away by the winds at the story's end.
I alone will decide whether
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.